Oi, first off, apologies if there's random noises. There's construction going on, so I've got people texting me, I have laundry going, it's crazy. But this finally showed up, so wanted to get this filmed and posted because there's a giveaway as well. And because it's kind of time sensitive, because I ordered a ton of Halloween stuff and it took 2 months to get here. So anyone who has watched any of my videos, really, I like to complain about Canada Post. This time it's the USPS's complete fault. What they did with this package, I don't know. It literally circled around Chicago for weeks. And then it got sent back to Simon Says Stamp, and then Simon sent it back out to me ASAP. It was like Simon sent it out properly, it was labeled properly, like everything. USPS just decided to take their merry time. So, the Tim Holtz Halloween goodies that I ordered 2 months ago just got here, and Halloween's like, what, Wednesday? I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to use this stuff. I'm so frustrated, but let's just get into it. I also have some Tim Holtz Christmas stuff that I ordered only a few weeks ago that are already here. So I'll share those, and then like I said, there's a giveaway. Let's just get into it. So, of course, he released like a ton of fabulous stuff with Stampers Anonymous, who does all of the Tim Holtz stamps. If you aren't familiar with Stampers Anonymous, they are all red rubber on cling with Tim's stamps. They come on plastic binder pages and they're already like hole punched. I have yet to actually put them in any sort of binder. I kind of like the idea of that though, because then yeah, you could just flip through, but I usually just, with all my bigger sets, I just cut the top of the packaging off and I just keep them in a container and flip them that way. But I like that. And all his stamps as well have the images printed onto the cling, so you can see exactly what they look like. So I got this one. This is the Tangled Webs. Love it. The detail is amazing, even like what it's printed. It stamps such amazing detail. Yeah, I'm so frustrated. I've been waiting for months for this, and I just want to sit and play, and I have other work things to do. So yeah, this is the Webs, Tangled Webs. Just fun for backgrounds and elements, and yeah, really like that one. So there's that one, and then this one. This is the Zombies set. Really fun. I've always said this, like a lot of the style, the more vintagey, the more distressed, etc. style of the stamps are not necessarily my style, and yet I can't resist getting them. And this one is so fun because, you know, if you color it with really bright colors, it's just fun. So yeah, zombies love you for what's on the inside. Zombies eat brains. Don't worry, you're safe. I like you, but if zombies chase us, I'm tripping you. Always be yourself unless you can be a zombie. Honestly, I would use this all year round. You know, there's people that are really into the whole zombie thing, and it's funny. So I don't consider this really to be a Halloween set, and really, like, a lot of it doesn't necessarily have to be. So there's those ones. Then we have the Spooky Scribbles. This one is very more, it makes me think of like wood etching and stuff, and still really cute though. Like this little like mummy stamp. So they're all like, ones like this, they're in the full sheet, but they're already perforated, so you just pop them out. And I always keep the full sheet because then I know, you know, if I forgot to put a stamp away, where it goes, or if I'm missing one, it's like, oh, okay, it's, you know, it's that specific stamp. So all these cute little images, and then really fun sentiments. I really like that spider. I think it's adorable. So we have that one. And then this one, this is Inventor 4. There's a whole bunch of these different sets that Tim has done. They've licensed, like these are old, very old, like actual like Inventor images, etc. And again, I looked at this and I was like, this wasn't something I would normally go for. It's just not my style. But this, especially this one, stamped, like if you did a really dark alcohol ink background and then stamp this with the lift ink, that's exactly why I ordered this set, because it ends up looking like an x-ray. How cool is that? Seriously. Or like stamping and then putting the pumpkin head on them. Like, there's just so many things you can do that is just so creative and fun. And yeah, so that's that image. And then I think this is a new one. This one's not, but we have CRAZE and planks. I really liked this plank background. Again, this just to use whenever. So I just like that. I was like, this would look so nice, like Christmas cards, like anything. Just you got that awesome plank background. And then this one looks like, you know, a crackle distress finish. Again, love. So I got that one. This was a previous release. This is the Scared Silly set. And again, this is more cutesy, I guess. And I like how they have all these like coordinating little images. So like, I love you, Hocus Pocus, I Heart Candy, Happy Halloween, Trick or Treat, like just a really cute set in my opinion, you know. Got those. And then I got several different sets of dies. I got this gorgeous stars die set. And again, all of the Tim Holtz dies are done with Sizzix and they're Thinlits, and they come with the label. They come in their own like sleeve, so it's all like sturdy. And then you have the actual dies, which there's like a ton. And I just thought those stars were gorgeous. So I usually like either adhere or I insert the paper into the packaging so that I can see what the die set is and then flip through it. So yeah, I got this gorgeous star one because I just, a whole bunch of dies in there. So fabulous. And then I got the Halloween one with all the words. Happy Halloween, Toil and Trouble, Wicked, Frightful, Boo, Haunted, Spooky, etc. Like, a whole bunch of dies in there. Love. Got that one. And then I got this one, this Thinlits set. This is the Mixed Media Halloween. And, you know, it looks like so. But again, once you actually, the detail on these is something else. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Like, and then you have this amazing web one. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous Damask one. Like, totally can use that for anything, really. So yeah, really, really, really pretty. Very detailed, very intricate. Got that. And then I got this Frightening Faces because it was, I couldn't resist. I could not resist. I thought that was the cutest little thing ever. These would look really cute on tags. And you got like, there's a ton of them in here. Like, how fun are these? They're so fun. Like, love it. I think they're the cutest thing ever. Love those. These are definitely more my style, like the silly, sort of cutesy, whatever. So, got those. And then, last but not least, I got the GHOULISH die set. Don't want to lose that. So yeah, these are awesome. Like, this one especially is it's just my favorite because I want to put a sentiment like right there. Like, yeah. But yeah, you got a zombie, this awesome little skeleton, a couple little bats. Like, really fun, right? So, got those. And then I think I showed these in a previous haul, but Tim Holtz has started doing layering stencils. Pretty sure I mentioned these, but I have this one. This is set 36. So you've got the 3 different stencils. You can get, these are the mini ones. This is the mini stencil pack, and then there's like the full size ones. I just got the mini pack, but you can layer them. Again, I'll hopefully... So yeah, these aren't like, you can do them in Halloween colors, you know, orange and black and purple and green, etc. And make them more Halloween patterns. But I just love them because it was like, yeah, these are just basic patterns you can use for anything. And then it just depends on the colors you use. So really fun. And then I thought I would show, these are, I've shown these before. These weren't part of the new release, but this is the skulls and cobwebs backgrounds. So you have this cobweb set background stand-up, and then you have this damask one, but then when you look closely, there's actually like its skull images. It's a very kind of spooky, ghoulish, fun. So I've had that for a while, had meant to use it with all this stuff, and then this was the MONSTROUS one that came out, I think this was last year's release. So again, not necessarily my style, I usually go for the cutesy, but these would go good with the zombie set, etc. So fun sentiments. And then last but not least, like I said, I got some Christmas stuff in while I was waiting for everything else. So a whole bunch of stencils were released. I got the Burst layering stencil. This is the full size one. So really, really pretty sponge colors. I just think that would be nice as a background, and you have like a focal image, and then you have, you know, the burst around it. And then this one I had to get. I love this one. This is the Falling Stars layering stencil. So that's the full size one. I also got the mini one too, because they're just, love the mini stars. So you've got the, this is a mini stencil set 38, so it has the stars, it has the burst, but they're smaller. So this actually is perfect. I can show you guys. Let's get right out of there. So you've got, that's a full size stencil, that's a mini, you know? So I really liked that. I just thought that was so cute. So I was like, I need to have both. Usually I just go for the minis for, you know, because cards, but with these I was like, ooh, because you could also like layer these together. So there's the burst, the mini, and then the full size one. So got those. And then with this one, there is a full size of this, but I decided to just stick with the mini because I don't do larger projects, but the full size of this is obviously much larger, but this is like the snowdrift sort of, or like kind of icicle stencil. And I was like, oh, glitter paste would look gorgeous with this, or just regular white embossing paste. You can add, you know, a little like blob of snow. There's those. And then this is the second set of layering stencils. So we've got stars, this fun sort of candy stripe, and then trees. So this one's definitely more like almost Christmassy themed with that one. And again, there's mini and there is the big size as well. So we got those. And then I only got a couple of the Christmas sets. I was worried about ordering more and then that package would, you know, disappear till after Christmas too. So I only got the 2. And now I kind of wish I'd gotten more because he released a ton of gorgeous Christmas sets. If I remember, I'll put a link to that release because there's just beautiful. So I got this one. This is huge. This is the Glorious Gatherings, and I wasn't expecting, it actually comes with its own huge block. Like, I didn't know it came with that, and that's actually really cool. I don't necessarily need the block because I have a stamp platform, but that's also still really cool. And I was like, I might just like keep this out to use with other things because that's so cool. Isn't that cool? And the grid lines on it, love it. So yeah, this stamp is massive. Where is my ruler? Because I will show you guys exactly how big it is. Okay, standard A2 sized card to give you an idea. That's how big this stamp is. Because that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's huge, and I love that because I was like, you could just stamp it either in color or stamp it and emboss it. Add a sentiment, your card is done. You know, throw another sentiment on the inside or stamp a little bit on the inside, you're done. You could do up a ton. I want to metallic heat emboss this. I think it would also look gorgeous though stamped in color. It's just, depending on where you stamped it, you know, you get, I love large stamps like this. Love it. So I had to get this one. I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. And we have 4, you know, nice basic sentiments that play nicely with this. Love that one. So I got that one. And then this other one, this is the Festive Overlay. And what I really liked about this one is the size of the images Tim had mentioned are meant to be overlaid. Like you can stamp the image and then you can overlay the sentiment right over it. And they're just meant to go together. It's all sized right. I don't know, there's just something about that. Again, I don't go for the more vintage style, the classic style, and yet when it comes to Christmas stuff, it's like, oh, I really like that. So like stamping these in just a nice solid color and then like a metallic heat emboss the sentiment over it would look so pretty, and again, would make for really quick and easy Christmas cards. So yeah, really gorgeous. I'll link to the Christmas release because there's a ton of it. I hope I'm gonna get time this weekend to make some Halloween stuff with this. Otherwise it's gonna have to wait till next year. I don't know. Things are nuts. Like I said though, there is a giveaway. The giveaway, when the winner is chosen, you will be getting this after Halloween. I apologize, but I can't really do anything about it. So I have the Scared Silly stamp set. Brand new, never used, fun snap set. I also have, I had ordered this and it's been discontinued. So I have this Thinlits Halloween wafer die set that has all these awesome words. So I'm just going to include this with the giveaway. So there will be a link below the video to my blog post. That'll be the first link below the video. In my blog post, there'll be a little Rafflecopter widget you guys can enter if you are interested. And then in a few days, it will randomly spit out a winner and I will mail this to the winner. So all that info will be in the blog post. I will also link to everything. Like I said, it'll be in the description box below the video as well as on my blog. So you can check that out if you are interested. Thank you all so much for watching, for subscribing, for thumbs upping, for commenting on my videos. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye.